gift box? Is it a candy cane lollipop? Is it a dancing teddy bear? Is it a delicious cupcake? Or is it just love? Join the movement. Give the gift of love.
My name is Suzette Stevens. I have a master's in health services administration, a master's in training and development and adult education, and I have a certification in professional coding. Thank you for watching Healthcare Love on Brilliant Joy TV, Ruco. You know, the medical industry isn't all about the revenue cycle management or credentialing or contracting, denial management. I have discovered a foundation of successful medical practice comes from the heart. Getting to the heart of the matter, you always have success. The heart of the matter is being there for someone no matter what the situation is. Everything is not about, I got to get paid, $500 to do that for you or give you that or whatever. It's about knowing where someone else is and how can you be a blessing, because we're blessed to be a blessing. So we want to be able to always be a blessing and in everything that we do. If it's just a suggestion, or if it's a thought, or if it's a hand holding for something someone is going through. So at the heart has to always be in it, because it's through the heart that we find love that we can share with others. So what are the heart of the matters? People, a medical practice, the doctors, when it comes to healthcare. So in the love for healthcare, in those three areas is what brings about a successful practice. And the heart of the doctor is the doctor knowing that everything in his practice is running smoothly so that he can care for the patients, that the front desk is greeting the patients, that their billing and coding and auditing is being done correctly, and that he has financial success within his organization. First need to do is listen. How do you do that? You let them tell their story and see what they're saying or not saying. And that could be the key word that you need to use to get them on the right path. Give them suggestions. And I had one doctor ask me, I don't know anything about contracts. I don't know anything. And I need some help with that. And so, we're sitting there building a relationship, building that trust. And so what I say, well, I will look at your contract for you and see and so just 2 or 3 things of sharing. Hey, look at this when you're looking at, look at that when you're looking at your contract. Take this, giving them suggestions so that they could take that and empower them to know what the next steps they need to take in their business. First need to do is listen. How do you do that? You let them tell their story and see what they're saying or not saying. And that could be the key word that you need to use to get them on the right path. Give them suggestions. And I had one doctor ask me, I don't know anything about contracts. I don't know anything. And I need some help with that. And so, we're sitting there building a relationship, building that trust. And so what I say, well, I will look at your contract for you and see and so just 2 or 3 things of sharing. Hey, look at this when you're looking at, look at that when you're looking at your contract. Take this, giving them suggestions so that they could take that and empower them to know what the next steps they need to take in their business, because it may be something they never thought about or never even considered. Because of course, most doctors, they are in medical school 10, 11 years to care for patients. They're not trained to run a practice. So all of that can seem overwhelming to them at first. And so what you want to do is offer that type of wisdom and direction to help them to go in the right direction with what setting up their practice. I build relationship with the doctors. I build relationship with their practice, with their staff, so that we all work together as one and be in that practice being successful. So it's building a relationship, not just about I'm doing his billing and that's all. It's building a relationship, making sure that I understand what he's looking for his practice to be successful. I left his doctor's office with a hug. He said, "Oh, you don't know how much information you really shared with me that really helped me. Really, like, let light bulbs go off and get them to start thinking and strategizing for their practice." And so that's what you want to do. You want to be able to offer them some direction, offer them some suggestions, offer them some information, that they just don't necessarily would know right offhand. But giving them the tools that they need to be successful with their practice, and knowing that you're there trying to assist them, trying to help them get where they need to be and getting their practice up and running. So let's look at the heart of the people. When we look at the heart of the people, we want to have a relationship, build a foundation to be successful with ensuring that the care of the patient is the number one priority. What is the heart of the practice? The heart of the practice is caring for those patients, knowing who the patients are, first name, who their family is, how their day going. They're putting that smile on your face can make a difference in someone's day. It affects them is because when they're not getting the best of your service, then everything can go haywire. Everything can actually go to the left instead of running smoothly. Everybody on one accord, everybody working together as one. So you always want to start off your day with knowing who God is in your life and giving him all glory, honor, and praise, and saying, Lord, bring the right people in on my path that I can be a blessing to them. And so you always want to do that in your work. You want to be able to exude the love of Christ in all that you do, in your work, in your relationships you have with colleagues and with doctors and patients. You always want to work in excellence. My name is Suzette Stevens. Thank you for watching Healthcare Love on Breathe Joy TV, Roku. See you next time.